Ooni of Ife's wives in tears, as in they said allegedly that the wives breaks down in tears as the king banned them from seeing him, associating with him, coming closer to him for 30 days. My people, no be small thing, no. This is just the beginning. You see the same way they rush into that palace. If they did not behave themselves, they are going to rush out of that palace the same way. So my people, no information reaching us right now is that the king have changed the game, Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that I get notified each time I upload a new content. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, they said the king have decided to tell the women why he is the king, They think they can do anyhow they want and go scot-free. This time around, according to the information, they said the king have decided that, you see all these wives who are disobeying him, that he is going to give them long rope so that at least he will be safe from their manipulations. They will know that he is in charge because they are making it look like they are in charge. Yes, so why I say this is because all the time you keep hearing that the king have said that the women must leave or this and that. They will not leave. Instead, they will gang up against the king. They will gang up with some of these elders who really don't want Prince Tadenikawo to come back to his father, because that is what it is. You see some of these elders who are supporting the women, telling them that, look, according to our culture and tradition, you are supposed to be in your husband's house, this and that, encouraging them to do the evil things that they are doing in the palace. Those ones are the ones who really don't want Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace, who are even praying that the king did not have a male child, because they understand what it means for the only male child that the king have to be outside. But yet, they choose to support the women such that they will keep Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo out of the palace. Now, they said the king have made it clear to them that for 30 days, that none of the wives except Dr. Elizabeth and Temitope, that none of the wives will come close to him. You don't speak with him. You don't do anything. If you have anything that is too urgent, you go to Dr. Elizabeth. If there's any pressing need, you go to Dr. Elizabeth. That she will be the only channel to reach the king this time around. My people, you see what disobedience could cost to a woman. Yes, so because had it been that these people obeyed the king, had it been they obeyed the king and leave the palace the same way he instructed them, you find out that they might even schedule it that the king will go today and spend time with this person. Next time the king will go to this person's house and spend time and all of that. Or the king will invite them to come over and spend time with them, And the thing will be sweet. But all of them clustering in that palace, giving the man headache, as a serious headache. From what we are hearing, they say this time around, that when the headache is too much, when the buzzbuzz is too much in the palace, so that what he normally do is drive down to Temitope's house. Because Sunano said Temitope don't move out of the palace. He will just go there and cool off, and rest and have some sleep, after which he will return back to the palace. But whenever he comes out to the palace, he will still meet all of them right there in the palace. And this is giving him headache. This is giving him stress. And these people, they don't care. They don't care that this man needs total rest, that he needs rest and peace of mind to concentrate, because he has a lot of tasks to tackle, but they don't care. And right now, they said he has been changing attitude. He has been giving them attitude, as in serious ones, that will make them to change. That is, if they have any atom of change left in them. So right now, they said it is Temitope and Dr. Elizabeth, and them they enjoy their husband this time around. That is because these ones are the ones that are supporting the king. You see, Dr. Elizabeth, in as much as some people are saying right now that Dr. Elizabeth is deviating small, that she is beginning to join force with Mariam and Ronke. Because there was this discussion some time ago, they were discussing about Queen Naomi and all of that. They were telling her that, look, oh, all of these things that you are doing, that if you are not careful enough, that you are going to regret it. That Ashley was then trying to be a good person and all of that. Later, they pushed everything to Ashley, saying that Ashley is the main reason why Queen Naomi left the palace. So they said Mariam and Ronke was trying to kind of manipulate Dr. Elizabeth against Queen Naomi. I don't know if she have totally followed their lead, but I don't think so, because the moment she changed, you find out that the king's attitude towards her will automatically change. Why I say this is because there was a time the king really loves Ronke too much, and that time it looks as if Ronke is the one calling the shot. Even Mariam, yes, there was a time Mariam was in charge of everything, you know, but it is because of her attitude, her, you know, disrespecting the king, that have made the king to take away certain power from her. Because had it been she continued the way she was behaving when she entered the palace, you know, I don't think there will be any need for her to be around and Dr. Elizabeth will be the one calling the shots. Because as it is now, they said it is now Dr. Elizabeth who is in charge of everything, including sending them on, you know, on occasion to go and represent the king. And they say sometimes, if it is where something better will not come out, they say Dr. Elizabeth will send Mariam and Ronke them. That is to tell you that now politics then they play. And if it is where a lot of things will come out, she will send Temitope. But one thing is certain, we see Temitope is someone that represents the king very well anywhere she goes. She can speak very well, she is educated, she is very smart and intelligent. You can't compare Temitope with Mariam. So, they said right now, Temitope and Dr. Elizabeth, they are the only wives that the king now recognize. Because when a king will wake up in the morning and say, you see all of you, 4 of you, don't come close to me for 30 good days, it simply means that he no longer sees them as his wives. Because if he still sees them as his wives, he will know that they will need some knacking and all of that, you know, that he will need to perform some conjugal duties on them and all of that. But it simply means that he no longer sees them as his wives. The only wife that he recognizes right now is Dr. Temitope and Dr. Elizabeth. Anyways, guys, don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? Anyway, that is good for them. What do you think? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. And like I told you, they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please share this video. Bye for now. Love you guys.